it's got the black. Go away, the black. Ah. Why is there so much bitching about sailing? Because nobody wants a new skill in old school RuneScape. Including me.
Thought.
Oh ye. Thought. Oh ye.
Thought.
Oh ye.
Thought.
Oh ye.
Thought. Thought.
Hello.
Thought.
Hello raiders, hello viewers, hello everybody that just got their Discord notifications. Hello everybody that got the Discord notification and didn't click on it. I fucking know where you are. I said hello raiders. It was the first people that I acknowledged. Wow, Kay. See? Do you know when you give me shit for me giving you shit for like when I stream and you talk? Because you things like this. Where's my number 4 with cheese?
I told you this is not a Wendy's.
What is it then?
I don't fucking know.
And then I have come to watch you build a keyboard, and I intend on enjoying it. Yep, see you there, buddy. So anyway, we are absolutely going to build a keyboard. I also received a mysterious package, which I know what it is, but the box weighs like 3 times what it should. What wine we drinking? Whatever wine was cheapest to buy 2 months ago, which was this. It's Chardonnay. First got the notification that my class 0413 is under QC, and now you're making a class 1800. Tis a classy day. Tis indeed. Tis indeed. I have been told that there are some problems with like the prototype. Like they sent me like a whole on like I should absolutely find that PDF and like open it so like I know what the things are. There's like, these are the things that we've already fixed. One of them is amazing. And I'm gonna let you guys discover it on your own. Want to buy full-size class EC board. Talk to them. I don't know, they've been doing good stuff. Like every class board I've seen so far, I'm just like, yeah. Good product, good price, well done.
New $100 donation from Wobbly Cobblestones.
Thank you, Wobbly Cobblestone. Listen, whoever's credit card you stole, thank them, and thank you. It's mine? Okay, well, you're obviously doing finance wrong. You're supposed to use other people's money. Don't use your own money. Those of you that have eyeballs can notice that Big Bunny. Big Bunny. It's a Big Bunny day. It's a Big Bunny build. Big Bunny. The largest of wabbits. Just ordered mine. The Big Bunny? Yes. Dude, the Big Bunny is so good. Like, I don't know why. Like, a lot of people, like, are just like, Simon, what the fuck is wrong with you? This isn't the best desk mat ever made. And I'm just like, yeah, it is. Fuck off. It is absolutely the best desk mat ever made. It's Big Bunny. Big Bunny. Alright. We are not going to be building this SSK because it's already perfect. It's perfect. See, if you look very closely, you can see these nuts. Oh, wait, I have to redact personal information from the box. And of course my Sharpie is in fucking Narnia again. Okay, thank you. Oh. Alright, we got ourselves a lovely box. It is very box shaped. Apparently this is 6 kilos. This doesn't feel like 6 kilos, this feels like 5. I guess DHL like rounds up. Look at that beautiful box. Look at that beautiful box. Like, I rarely care like how nice a box is. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice box. Oh. Yay. So, oh shit, I don't have a keyboard. Problem solved. Alright, now let's struggle to find the hole. Alright, so those of you that don't know what this is, give me 1 second. There we go. Okay. So these guys reached out to me like literally last week and asked me, "Hey, do you want to check out a cool board?" Because I had seen this on Group Buy Reviews, and I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then 2 days later, it was at my door. So they're just like, "Hey, what color do you want?" And I was like, "Honestly, all the colors are cool. You know, you got like white, you've got like this, which is like brown, you've got like this really nice fucking green." Another like lots of nice colors. Lots of nice colors. So I was just like, you know what, surprise me. Let's have a look. Alright, there's a build guide. We're not gonna need a build guide. Alright, there's the little module. And this is just foam. This is a silicone bottom pad. We're not going to use that. There's a plate. We're not going to use that. There's a PCB. We are going to use that. And find... Oh, wait. This is just foam. Bro, it feels like there's a sweater in here. Is this clothing? Nope, it's just literally all the layers of foam a growing boy could ever want. Okay, got it. Ah, okay, and then under all of this crap is the actual keyboard. It's fucking black. The curse continues. I have learned my lesson. I am never, ever gonna tell somebody, surprise me. Alright, there is something amazing that you guys have to see. Like, it's required by law that you see this. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Honestly, so this was in the list of like mistakes that they will be fixing. I don't want them to fix it. It's so good. It's Nomlock, N-O-M.
It says Nomlock?
Yeah.
That's adorable.
It's so good. Leave it. Why are you fixing it? It's perfect.
I want a Nomlock on my board.
Why no Homlock? I mean... Oh, so we had a light for buttons I never use? Using caps lock on an 1800... using numlock on an 1800 is...
Nom instead of nom?
Using numlock on an 1800 is pretty much standard, because you don't have nav. So you hit your numlock and then you have nav, and then you hit numlock and you have numbers.
Stop saying Nomlock.
Okay. I formally and politely request that you shut up.
Non-block is so much better.
This is my stream.
Fine.
Fucking Kate. Stop backseat streaming. Don't do it. God damn it. All right, here's what I know about this board. I know you can build it plateless, so obviously we're going to build it plateless. I have no idea how to do that, but we'll figure it out. Also, there's like this little module that like clips in there. Damn, yeah, there's a solenoid in there and a buzzer. Okay, how does it plug in? Like this? Oh, it's magneto. It's magneto. I have no idea how magnets work. The module has a logo like Sun Microsystems. I mean OG Sun Microsystems. Alright, so this thing is hefty, dude. Let's get out our scaleometron. So this is without a plate, without a PCB, without switches, without all the goodness. Okay, you can't see. It's 3.5 kilos. It's 3.5 kilos. So much freaking brass in this. And they didn't go the pansy route of, oh no, brass expensive. We can't put brass in it. Alright, so first problem is I really don't have switches. However, that QB kit came with like 500 switches, so we're probably going to use some of those. At least that kit is useful. No, don't do it, Kate.
You want me to find you weird switches that I have?
No, I don't want fucking weird I need blinders. I need blinders.
I'm leaving.
I need blinders. For me and for Kate. Alright, step 1, we need to find switches that are actually feel goody. Step 2, we gotta do stabs. Thankfully, 1800 doesn't have a buttload of stabs. I am gonna full size enter, but I'm gonna split my plus minus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stabs, which is the correct amount of stabs. Nomlock.
Yeah, the delicious, delicious non-block.
The Nomlock is so good. Alright, first let's find some switches that we like. Oh god, this box is so fucking big. Why is this box so fucking... Look how big this box is! Here's my head for scale. It's the size of a fucking PC. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. So first of all, if we look very closely, we can see that there are 5 types of switches. There are clacky, poppy, thocky, tactile, and silent. And all of them are uppercase except for poppy, so we're going to find the poppy ones. If I remember correctly, there was like another... Yeah, another thing of... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Apparently 6 types of switches. Oh. Probably should see if the switches sit in the PCB. I mean, yes. If they don't, we'll just build it with a plate. Because I legit don't have other switches. Alright, let's have a look at the switches. I'm going to start with these weird flesh-colored ones. Oh wait, that's racist. White people flesh-colored. Okay, it's linear. Okay, linear is good. And it feels factory lubed. Sounds alright. They are peach, you're a peach. Okay, so this one is good. We'll put this on the good side. What is this? This is... Oh, this is like silent. It's the same thing, but silent. I don't know why I'm holding it up to the microphone like a dumbass. Okay. I'm not feeling silent for this build, so that's a no. Here are some classic blacks. Yep, they're just a heavier weight. Did they literally clone Cherry? It sounds scratchy like a Cherry switch. Except lubed. Huh. I don't like this. Wait, there's more black. Why is there more black? Wait. These are lighter. These are way lighter. I bet that's JWK. You think they can afford JWK? Okay, honestly, I don't hate this. This is like a really low weight linear. It's like 55 gram vintage blacks if, you know, they're the sussy vintage blacks. Alright, that goes in the yes pile. And then we have this blue monstrosity, which are very tactile. Absolutely fucking not. Not in my house. And then finally we have these pink ones. Come... Did you guys see how far that went? I mean, it went like off screen. I don't even know where the fuck it went. Hello? These are like... Bro, these are like 5 gram springs. Bro, these have like... These are the lowest weight springs I've ever seen in my life. Wait. I know that this is a terrible way of doing it, but... Bro, they're like 30 gram springs. Yeah, bottom out is sub 40. Bottom out is sub 40. Like, they bottom out at 38 grams. Oh my lord. Check another piece. Yeah, they're all super lightweight. They're all super lightweight. Yeah, literally the same. They bottom out right before 40. Alright, next step. Let's see if these actually fit in the PCB. This PCB feels like so strong and rigid. Like my dad. No, like my uncle, sorry. Damn. Like, this is like a stiff PCB. Like, there's heft to it. Like, there's... The copper ground layer on this is fucking massive. Alright, let's try these pink ones first. How do you put switches in a keyboard, guys? They clip in pretty well. Not like amazingly well, but they clip in pretty well. Like, they're not gonna fall out. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I fucking
let's see if the black ones are
love
tighter,
knobs.
or if they're exactly the same. Like, assuming these guys designed a board for plateless, they probably made the switch feet like cut out a little bit like smaller than one would want. Oh, the blacks are really solid in there. Oh, baby. Oh, those blacks are in there. We're going blacks. We're going blacks. We are absolutely going blacks. Like, we chillin', bro. This is perfect for plateless. This is perfect for plateless. Yep, we're doing that. All right, next question. Do we have enough of these to actually build an 1800? All right, how many switches are on an 1800? Let's count real quick. That's like... Okay, so 84 minus 6 is 78. So 78. And then... Fuck, this is hard. Okay, so 78. And... That's 90. That's about 100. It's about 100 and... It's about 100. We'll say it's about 100. I'm gonna be so pissed if like we're one switch short. So there should be around 100 switches in here. For the record, I will... Oh no, they sent me a fucking wing key one. It's fine. Alright, let's do a little counting while we imbibe amounts of alcohol. Yeah, these look equal. That's 50. Uh-oh. It's only 96 switches. That is only 96 switches. Okay, can somebody Google? Because I don't have a keyboard plugged in. I mean, realistically, I can use a slightly different switch for modifiers. It's not a big deal. Maybe IC? No, the IC will never say how many keys. On-screen keywords. Please don't do this to me. Okay, so a 60% cluster has how many keys? It has what? 61 keys, right? But if it's built Sangan, it's fewer than 61 keys. It's like 59, right? HHKB is 60? No, it's not. HHKB is 57. Yeah, I know how much a TKL has. It's 83 or 84. 102 to 105 according to Death Authority. Okay, so we're short by like 10 fucking switches. Alright, let's check the other black switches. Like, they're definitely different. Yeah, these have like a thing engraved on them. And these do not have a thing engraved on them. So they're absolutely different. And these are way heavier. Honestly, I could just do heavy ones for all the modifiers. Yeah, they clip in well as well. Alright, well, there we go. These for alphas, etc. Those for mods. Or just like Afro or whatever. So the heavier ones are key keys. Okay, so I'm building with JWKs. And JWKs apparently, like, fit into the PCB perfectly. HHKB is 60. Shh. It's 57. Trust. I'm a scientist, guys. Alright, let's double check how many stabs. It should be 5 stabs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cinco. Oh, I know. I'm still gonna do it wing keyless. Like, I'm doing 1.5, 1.57, 1.5, 1.5, which is the correct Christian bottom row for an 1800. There are some wild ones in the wild, like from like actual G80s, where it's just a whole bunch of 1Us over here, and oof, it's painful. Alright, stabs. I need a set of stabs. Here's some C3 wires. Let me go get my very rusty nail clippers for you boys. Got him. Is Christian bottom row haram? No. Why would it be haram? It's not haram to be Christian. See, what religions really hate is agnostics and atheists. They don't mind if you believe in another religion. Like, in the actual religions themselves, not in terms of what the dumbass people that follow them say. Okay, we're not going to need any of these wires. The Winculus version with no arrow cluster looks really good. You look really good. Yeah, it's pretty dope. It's basically like an 8K CP. I've heard they use no bottom row at all. No, they're all about the bottom. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's do a little snipping and clipping. It's time for the snipping and clipping, baby. Let's go into manual focus for this. Oh yeah. Tell me this isn't the most immersive keyboard building experience of your life. I literally only keep these rusty nail clippers for Teehee types. Exclusively. That shit's crazy, Rusted. Yep, I've had this for like 20 years. Thoughts on Asian cuisine? Asian cuisine is the best, dude. Indian food is fucking great. Thai food is great. Chinese food is great, like both like northern and southern for both Indian and Chinese. Japanese food is good if it's like really like high-end, like actual real Japanese food. Yeah, Asian food goes hard, dude. Who doesn't like Asian food? I guess people with like no ability to like process like food that tastes good, I guess. Vietnamese food also good. Yeah, Asia fucks, dude. Korean food. So here's the thing. Like, some Korean food, like, you know, like Korean barbecue and fried chicken and shit like that is pretty good, but like, standard Korean cuisine, not the biggest fan. Like, it's good, but it's not like GOAT tier. It's not like Chinese food. Alright, that has been your clipping experience for today's stream. Alright, now we have to do a wee bit of lubrication. Let me get out my lubrication stand, aka this. Can you eat spicy food? I can eat. I love spicy food, dude. It's not good for my stomach, but I'll eat it. Americanized Asian food is the best. I mean, it's the same as like Americanized Mexican food, right? Like the best Mexican food is in the US. I know that that's like a really spicy take, but you know what I mean. How's the camera? I swear I will fucking ban you if you ask about the camera. I will remove the soul from your body. And by that, I don't mean I'm going to kill you. I mean I am going to surgically remove your soul from your body. You'll still be alive, but you'll have no soul. Alright, where's my lube? Is it in the lube box? It's in the lube box. Do you read books? Yes. Why do you ask? How can you desoul that which is soulless? Using a desolaring gun. What are some of my favorite books? I mean, I don't read fiction. I read nonfiction, specifically like finance, economics, stuff like that. I don't know, I'm fucking weird, dude. There's a couple of Ray Dalio books that are really good, I guess. One about the changing world order, and one of his principles books are pretty good. Also, I just finished up a light read, which was like a 700 page book on the 6,000-year history of debt, which was fantastic. Simon, are you going to play Black Myth Wukong? I don't know what any of those words mean. I mean, together. I don't know what those words mean. I understand the words alone. Let's get a little bit more zoom action in here. Oh, yeah. It's not old school RuneScape, so probably not. Yep. Alright, I do have a confession. I have played some Guild Wars with Kate. As a matter of fact, during Monday's stream, in place of streaming, me playing games, I was playing games with Kate. To be fair, my stomach and back were entirely fucked, so I was in no condition to stream. But yeah, I have been playing some Guild Wars. Kate should play OSR. She won't. She refuses. Like, I've pitched it to her multiple times because it's my all-time favorite game, and she always said no. And I know Guild Wars is like Kate's favorite game, or used to be, and she asked me one time, and I said yes. Okay? That is the difference. What did you do? Just PvE stuff. I am level, like, 52, 53? Maybe like 54, 55, because, yeah. 99 Herbalore went. Bro, I'm waiting for the fucking Herbalore event to come out on RuneScape. Like, it was supposed to come out during summer. Bro, summer is over in like 5 days. Where Herbalore? Oh god, that's so much loot. You watch Keycap Battle Royale 2021? I think there's another Battle Royale coming real soon. So save up your monies for all the bribery. I just started Perilous Moons and I'm really enjoying the new mid-game content. I'll have you know that I got all the way to the Perilous Moons bosses on my level 3 Iron Man. I want to see a keyboard content creator boxing event. I feel like Glarces would win. Like, Glarces is pretty jacked. Like, he's in good shape, right? Like, everybody else is either, like, overweight or, like, really scrawny. Or, like, dad-shaped. Oh, that is a very small brush. Excuse me, this is an appropriately sized brush. Okay, what do you want me to do? Get a fucking toothbrush? Do you clear Alex Sotos? What do you mean by clear? Like, could I take him? Yes, because he's too nice? In a life and death situation? I don't know. Ah, you know who I could definitely take? I don't fucking know who. By boxing event, do you mean an event where all the content creators box up their boards and quit the hobby? Yes. No, I mean the whole concept is it would be like, not like an MMA thing. It'd be boxing. Like, there'd be padding. Nobody's gonna like actually get hurt, right? Or like super hurt. Ah, that'd be fun. Maybe. You know. Perhaps. Perchance. Not blow up sumo? I could do blow up sumo, fuck yeah. But then like the heaviest man wins, right? That's kind of how it works. Will you take sponsors for the boxing event? Oh, like to sponsor like me to win? Like wear like their shorts with like their brands on? You know what? Fuck yeah, I'd do it. I'd do it only for a boxing event. Who wins in Teja versus Alex? I think Alex has got it. I think Alex has it. Teja's too soft. And I don't mean that like in like a mean way. He's just like a really sweet, soft guy. Alex may be taller, but I think Teja's heavier. And for all we know, like he's been secretly getting jacked because who the fuck has seen him like on stream any time recently? And every time we see him is in like a super thick hoodie. Like maybe he's been training for the event. Dude's, you know, 600 IQ play. Started training for the boxing event years before it existed. So I was building a spider tonight. Oh, I'm glad somebody paid him $850,000 to build a keyboard on stream. Gion versus Alex? Bro, I'd put my money on Gion for like Gion versus anybody. Like he's older. He's like around my age. But like I feel like he's got the skills. Oh. All right, let's get our beautiful wires. First, we take our 6.25U wire. We throw it in the bin. And now we do our stabs. Gianna's a fucking saint. Yeah, I know, but let's say it was like, I don't know, like an event. Like a boxing event for charity or some shit, you know? Like, the goal isn't to hurt anyone, the goal is to just, you know, box. Oh, I'm so glad I get to use fucking clip-in stabs. Last build where we had to do fucking screw-in stabs, end me. How are my hands so sweaty? I wonder if Tejas shelled out the $700 for custom... $700?! Is that how much it is? Also, he's, like, very clearly getting a review unit. Like, I doubt he spent money on it because the group buy isn't shipping now. My hand sends the blacks, hence the extra sweat. You're not wrong. I think if I just like drink enough like alcohol, my sweating will surely be less, right? That's how alcohol works. Alright, we're chilling. $700 for a custom nano is a lot of money. Like a custom coating, maybe. Like super custom, like if we're talking like Cerakote. Fine. Like custom nano, oof. Do you have hyperhidrosis in your hands? Yes. And also my feet. And sometimes my armpits. But my hands are super bad. Oh. Thanks for asking about my camera. Okay, was that an overheat or a battery low? Okay, that was a battery low. Battery died on me. Well, how do we do this? Do I just keep swapping batteries back and forth? Or do we deal with overheating? I think we just deal with overheating. So, boom. Let's take this USB-C out of here. Oh, that is a toasty fucking battery in there. Alright, let's go. I guess we'll just deal with overheating once in a while. Until I can figure out how to not make my camera overheat, even though it never overheated up until a week ago. Nice desk mat, you know it. Alright, let's do our stabs real quick, nice and easy. Boom, backspace. Let's do our enter. Hello? Oh, there isn't space for a full shift. I'm just like, wait a second. Where does the enter go? Nice.
I fucking
Let's do
love
our-
nubs.
Numpad enter. Nice. And one of these is 7U. It is you. Thank you, sir. Stab's done, baby. We'll get a little 205 on there. Being so wasteful with 205. Listen, it's all fun and games until you live 5 minutes away from a man that has all the lube in the world. You expect me to control myself when I have access to pure, uncut 205 grade 0 straight out of the tube? Oh, I'm just doing wire contacts with plastic. I'll do the inner with the special material. All right, all set. Let's put this back in our lube container. You can't even split. Oh no, shit! You can't split it. No, no. Wait. This says I can. Oh, so this is the final layout. Great. Great. Cool. I guess we're gonna need an extra stabilizer. Feels fucking bad, man. I can't believe I'm being forced to use a full-size plus. Fucking excuse me? Okay, I need to have like a random ready to go to you, right? Come on, I know myself well enough. There should be just a random 2U stab in here that's like magic. There is not. Alright, well, let's go find another stab. Oh, I found an ESP32. It's something. Alright. This should be able... I should be able to find like a stab in here. Do loop switches break in anyway? Not really. Not really. Okay, you are... screw-in. Wait, is any of this clip-in, or is this entire bag fucking screw-in? Nope, that's a clip-in. I found a clip-in. There we go. Is there another clip-in? Yep, there it is. And a couple of those, boom. Alright, we're chilling. I'm gonna do a little snip snip. you go, extra immersion. Let's do a very quick lube up. There we go. Let's do a quick little assembly. Why are Wise black switches most of the time categorized as bad? Because most Wise boards have been beaten to shit. So there's like technically 3 categories of vintage blacks, right? There's the good vints, so these are vintage blacks that are most often like West German vintage blacks, because West German best, blah blah blah, oldest, that have had some like normal use on them, but then the boards have just like stayed on a shelf for like 10-20 years. Then you have like the beaten to shit Wise, where the board has been absolutely obliterated. Like somebody stacked printers on top of it after it being like smoked on every day, like absolutely wrecked. And then you've got the new old stock, which are just equally as bad. And I think like by the time like Wise boards were happening, like the good era of Vin blacks had already like come and went, like in terms of like years. Okay, there we go. Well, unfortunately, we are going to have a split plus. I can't believe you've done this. Alright, there we go. That is the longest it has ever taken me to fucking do stabs. I mean, it's all preference. For people that like full plus or split plus, I like to split my plus. Unfortunately, they didn't give me any options here. Alright, let's do the coom. I'm not going to do the close-up coom because I've taken so long on these stabs already. And cooming completed. Will this be getting a video review? Unclear. Unclear. Like, I actually have a backlog, so I don't know. I have another board, like, right behind me that I can't show you until later. Like, by later, I mean not today. Which, that one I'm definitely not doing a full-on review, I just want to try it out. So maybe I will do a review on this. Yeah, I think that's the play. Alright, let's fill this baby up with the most delicious of switches. Wonder how that unsupported nav will feel? What do you mean by unsupported? Question mark? Like this? It's supported. No mount point? Mount here and here. And mounts here and here. Under arrows? I'm pretty sure this entire thing is a mount point, by the way. Like, this comes out further than all the other mount points, so I think this makes contact. Because it would be really stupid to, like, just let the arrows, like, I don't know, do stuff. For the record, once this is fully soldered in, if any of the switches are crooked, blame the switch manufacturer, okay? Because these are all fitting really, really firmly in the holes. Like, these aren't going anywhere. There's no plate. I am building this plateless. I should probably check the guide. Install 4 gaskets into the PCB, put the gasket silicone bottom into the bottom case, then put it in the PCB. What? Oh wait. Step 2. Install gasket socket if you're building a gasket mount. Put on foams. I have no fucking idea. I don't know. I'm just gonna build it. Like, plateless was advertised as an option. I am building this plateless. Okay, let me read the proto tips. The right part of the module is a bit loose, yeah. Numlock printing mistake. Okay, while building in gasket mount, the silicone bottom need to be cut to connect this thing that you can't see. And I guess that's it? Yeah, fuck it, I don't know. We're just gonna build this, YOLO. Who's gonna, like, come on. You can't send me a board that can be built plateless and expect me not to build it plateless. And it's an 1800. 1800s are all plateless. I want my authentic 1800 experience. Why only 2 mounting points on the top? Memes, bro. We'll see. We'll see how it works. The tab is absolutely not a modifier. Yeah, I think like the silicone bottom might be required for the mount that we're doing. Seems cursed, good luck. Hopefully it's alright. Is that a brass bottom or a gigantic weight? It's a gigantic weight. Full size in the works? It's an 1800, but yeah, basically a full size. It's a big boy. Him large. Okay, that is a shift, so we're gonna hold off. Oh, these fit so firmly in the PCB. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Like, there's a little bit of inconsistency. Some fit like real snug and some are like kind of snug. But all of them, like, nothing's gonna fall out of the PCB. Which is the important part. Come on. Alright. And let's do arrows. So if I did the counting right, it should just be modifiers that will be in the heavier weight. And spacebar. Do I want to go with a light spacebar? No, I want spacebar to match alphas. Your spacebar weight should always match your alpha's weight. This thing's gonna take a while to solder, goddamn. Is Hum complainers? Hum always complainers. He's unhappy because there's stuff in the room. Like, there's like a huge pile of boxes behind me. Because I had to rip apart the QB kit to find these switches. Are you gonna go in the hole? Ah. We got ourselves a bent pin. That is white. No, go hole.
I
Going
fucking
hole.
love knobs.
It's 4 more switches than my F1. What? Is your F1 a full size? Did you mean W1? Did you mean full size keyboard? Did you mean Model M? Battleship? Okay, hopefully I have enough for the rest of the top row. And by that I mean the F row. The F is short for flamingo. Really? The 8K is only 4 fewer keys? No, that can't be true. That can't be true. Because remember on an 1800, you've got these. So it's not just a full-on numpad. You've also got like 2 things above the numpad. Ham. You want to go in that box, buddy? Huh? You want to go in the box? You can go in the box. There you go. Ham is a box fiend, which is good because he balances out the other 2 cats in this house that just refuse to go in boxes. Elsa has gotten in a box twice in her entire life, and only for like a second. Like she hopped in, scoped it out, and left. Ham is a fiend for boxes. Like if you open a brand new box, like it has to be freshly opened, but if you open up a freshly opened box, he'll just fucking sit in it for days. So I'm an F260 dropping one. I don't know. I'm not Gion. I have the same information you do. And by that I mean I have way more information than you do, but I don't remember dates. Okay, I might have done a really poor job at counting the switches, I'm just saying. Alright, how many switches do we still need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm only 2 switches short. I'm literally only 2 switches short. Okay, we can big brain this. We can turn the spacebar into a tangerine. Now I am only 1 switch short. And fuck, I wish I had an MX lock. If I had an MX lock, I'd turn my num lock into like an actual locking lock. I can just go with a heavy escape. I don't mind. I don't mind going with a heavy escape. Yeah, I wish I had an OG lock. That'd be great. Clicky escape? No, I'll just go with a heavy escape. Escape should always be weighted. I am gonna need to find my bag of tangies though. Wait. I'm still a switch short. I'm still multiple switches short. Wait, am I bad at... Yeah, I'm still 2 switches short. Okay, well, this topmost does not need to be normal weighted switches because those are the least pressed keys on an 1800. All right, got it. Problem solved. Now everything can be the correct weight. Boom. And we got 4 switches, and we only need 4 switches, so. Boom. I feel like this is not correct. I really feel like this is not correct. Are there markings? Okay, the marking says K99. Okay, so they're just key markings. Well, let's get some keycaps, I guess. When in doubt, grab keycaps. Oh. All right. let's 7U just so we have a 7U. Fucking excuse me. Okay. And give me a couple 1.5s. That's a 1.5. And that is also 1.5. Alright, let's see if these 1.5s fit. Nope. Okay, good. Good thing we checked. These are way too fucking close. Ah, alright. So, boom. You would go... What? There's no place for a 1.5. There's literally... What? That is a 1.75. I thought this was a bottom row control. Thank you for having brain cells that I do not have. There we go. I was like, wait, I didn't even realize that it was so big. Okay, there we go. Boom. Boom. And let's do the other side. See, if there were less or fewer switch holes here, it'd be easier to figure it out, but there's so many frickin' holes on the bottom row. Alright, we're good. Is this what happens when you're in the hobby for as long as you? Yes. Yes, indeedy. Alright. All the switches are... Oh, wait, no. Hello. Alright, we grab the 4 heavy boys. And we put them there. Boom. Oh, these are not as tight as a fit as the non-heavy boys. Oh, no, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. This one here was not pretty good, so we'll swap it. Oh, yeah. That fits in there firmly. Alright, we've got all of our switches and our PCB. We've done it, lads. Alright, now we have to use advanced methodology to make sure that all the switches are sitting flat. Alright, we chillin'. Let's turn on our soldering iron and get ready for a lot of soldering. No, you don't want mallet. You want to make sure you press everything down like uniformly. Otherwise, you're going to have switches that like instead of standing straight up are like leaning a little to the left or a little to the right or a little to the front or a little to the back. That's what happens with plateless. Like it's very rarely like axial warp. It's always just like the switch isn't firmly seated, so it's like tipped a little bit. A big mallet, a giant mallet. The largest of mallets. Alright, well this is going to be a concerning amount of solder. Hopefully this is enough. Whee! 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 Do you like Topra? Topra's fucking great, yeah. What's wrong with Topra? To be fair, like, my primary, like, Topra usage is in my living room where I have an HHKB wireless board. But, like, dailying like an 84U, yeah, I'm down. Alright, before we get started, let's make sure to keep our tip nice and tinned. Always tin your tip, boys. Like, it's already very shiny. Like, I don't have to tin it, but force a habit. Always tin that tip, baby. Has there been a dick joke on this yet? What do you mean? Wait, where's the dick joke? Are you talking about the tiny arrows? Tinning your tip? I mean, that is the dick joke. What was that tinning tool? It's just a thing you can get on Amazon. If you type out blacksimon.tv/tip tinner, it'll link you directly to it. It's like $4. It's fucking great. It'll make your tip last forever, like literally. If I had a keyboard, I'd type in the link for you, but we're on our way to having a keyboard. All right, let's get ready to rumble. All right, taking bets on how many switches I'm gonna randomly miss. Dude, a well-tinned tip goes so hard. All right, so I am going to drink all of this wine, and then per 2 rows, because like an 1800 is a task. Per 2 rows, I will have more wine. You're gonna do one leg and test, or just raw dog it? Oh no, it's in there firmly. Like there's no axial play in any of the switches. All right, let's go. Let's send it. I'm not even gonna do 4 corners because, oh, I just realized there's no plate. Why would I do 4 corners? 4 corners is for plate adhesion. Also, that camera just died from overheating. So, no Simon camera for like the next 5 minutes while my camera cools down. Also, I really need to figure out why my camera started overheating all of a sudden for literally no reason. After like a year of never overheating, now it overheats. I've always wanted to try plateless. I mean, the best way to try plateless is to get something like an NCR80, because an NCR80 kit is like so cheap. Then again, like proper plateless is gonna feel a lot better than an NCR80. So I don't know. To be fair, like this board value-wise is insane. And like every board that has done has been like god tier in terms of like value. Like reminder, this thing is 3.5 kilos completely unbuilt. No plate, no PCB, nothing. The case alone is 3.5 kilos. It is a hefty boy. Neo 80 is also cheap. I mean, it's not really designed for plateless. That's the thing. Like you want something that's kind of designed for plateless. So I got the tip tinner. Is it supposed to be dust inside? No. It's not supposed to be dust. It's supposed to be like a solid piece of like tin that'll melt onto the tip. Like maybe in the picture it looks like powder, but it's not actually powder. It's just like a really rough texture of the metal. I didn't even finish my glass of wine before starting this. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at like keyboard drinking. You need to send mine back? I mean, maybe there's like a powdered version I don't know about. Can you tell me how this is designed to be plateless and not the Neo 80? Oh, this is absolutely not designed to be plateless. Plateless is just an option for this. Plus it's an 1800. Like this was designed for use with a plate, like very clearly. But plateless is an option, so I'm gonna fucking build it plateless. For my own enjoyment. But something like the NCR80 is actually designed to be plateless. Like there is no plate. I don't know, I think if you like build an 1800 and it has a plate, you're kind of like, you're breaking the law. Because the G80 1800 never had a plate. It's illegal. I'm getting a lot of like solder adhesion issues where like the solder is not going onto the pad. Like I don't know if the pads are small, like too small, or if the material of the pad is not great. Or maybe like I'm going too fast. Unclear. Oh. Why is camera dead? My camera has been overheating lately, so we're waiting for it to cool down a little bit. Bro, I can feel my pulse in my elbow. That's normal, right? I have an F1 8X and a Spider coming. Which do you think I should keep? Did you buy two things with the intention of only keeping one? Also, if they're both coming, try them and see what you like. Oh. See my amazing balding? I mean, I'm not balding, but my hair is absolutely thinning. Hoard TKLs. That is the correct answer. Just hoard TKLs forever. Ah. Hi, Simon. I'm a YouTube frog from Australia. What's up? First time catching you live. Yeah, what are you doing up? Isn't it like 3 a.m.? Or like 5 a.m.? Do you just wake up? Also, welcome. See, I understand that some people have to watch VODs because, you know, time zones exist. So, like, it's fine. We chillin'. VOD channel needs more views. Give me that sweet, like, $2 from 1,000 views. More like $1. What the fuck am I talking about? Alright, I'm gonna count this all as basically one row. This row only has 4 on it. So it's fine. GMT plus 8, gah! Are we time zone shaming now? We should. You know what the worst fucking time zone is? I'll let you all guess. Like, I have it in my mind and I'm not gonna change my answer. Tell me what is the worst fucking time zone. +0? That's the best time zone. China? Really? +15. Okay, where is +15? Yeah, all of China is GMT plus 8. Russia. Ah. Wait, where's +15? Is it... I'm very curious. What time zone is Antarctica? It depends on where you are in Antarctica. Some of the Pacific... which Pacific? Like, I have a very specific thing in mind for worst time zone. Come on. Bermuda Triangle? Yeah, Honolulu is basically like the worst time zone to be in. Like, you're fucked no matter what. You're on nobody else's time zone, and you're not even close to anybody else's time zone. Bermuda Triangle. How does that work? Is there like a time zone on like each of the 3 sides of the Bermuda Triangle, and then inside there's no time whatsoever? That's how it works, right? Exactly. Either that or don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We have not lost any ships for 6 months. Yeah, I don't think +15 is a thing, but like Honolulu time, like Hawaii time sucks. What the fuck is this? I wish I could click it. Can you tell me what it is? India, the worst time zone? Yeah, they have like a half-hour time zone. But then again, so does Australia. I think Australia has like... one of the states is like +30 minutes. Which is fucking stupid. Newfoundland is also 0.5. Oh, feels bad. Like, imagine living in a place where, like, why 30 minutes, dude? Why? It makes no fucking sense. Like, it makes sense for, like, you know, what time zones were originally meant for, but that's not what they're meant, like, what they're used for anymore. China goes by Beijing time everywhere. No, that's a great way to do it. Unified time for the entirety of your country. That way business operates like normal. It's fine. Like, some places of the country will, you know, have an earlier sunrise and sunset and whatever, it's fine. But at the very least, the country as a whole works as one cohesive unit. We should all just follow Zulu. I agree. UTC is goated. Like, it shouldn't matter, like, where you live. Just follow Zulu. That's what the aviation industry does. I mean, not like, you know, customer facing, but internally. Everything is Zulu. Besides time zones, there's also daylight saving is stupid. Thankfully, we don't have it here. Like, it does nothing. It helps nobody. It literally costs the world billions of dollars every year. Just fucking change it. It's not hard. Like, nobody on this planet is like, yeah, daylight savings is helping me in some way. QB gonna send you your screws? They might. Unclear. I was told I will ship it tomorrow about a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago, so based off the last time I got the message of I will ship it tomorrow, it'll probably be a couple months. It is helping Google? Barely. It's probably helping what time is it right now.org. Daylight savings helps me on the one day where I gain an extra hour of sleep, but do you actually gain an extra hour of sleep? That's the thing. Like, do you actually sleep an hour longer? What's a food you miss from the US? Reuben sandwich. Literally the first thing I will eat when I land. I mean, sandwiches as a whole. Like, the sandwiches in this part of the world, there's no sandwich goodness. There's no sandwich goodness, bro. I miss Reubens. Reubens are so fucking good. You mean a chicken burger? What do you mean a chicken burger? I mean a Reuben. Corned beef. Sauerkraut, Thousand Island dressing, pickles. Give me that good shit. Do you have any preferred sandwich joints? I mean local ones. Local is always best. But like, just like a standard, like sandwich joint, like a franchised one, Jersey Mike's, I guess. The chicken burgers are called chicken sandwiches in the US, right? I guess so. I mean, everything is a sandwich. A hot dog is a sandwich, bro. You had it good in New York? Oh yeah, delis. Delis fucking everywhere. Like, it wasn't cheap, but you could get good food. Have you tried Filipino food? Yeah, of course. It's alright. It's alright. I'm not a big fan of, like, traditional Filipino food. Like, they do a lot of weird stuff with, like, milk and, like, weird shit. But, like, Jollibee's fine. Jersey Mike's is not it. It probably depends, like, where you live. Seems Minneapolis has some. Bro, everyone has Reuben. It's the number one sandwich in America. Like, it's the #1 most popular sandwich. You can never go wrong with a Reuben. I arrived late. Is this a TGR V2 CE? This is a TGR V4 DN. You're from Philly? Well, not everybody fucking lives in Philly, dude. Not everybody puts cheese from a can onto an actual good sandwich and ruins it. I'm kidding. But I do prefer, like, Philly cheesesteak with, like, actual cheese. Not whiz. I wouldn't get a Cuban in Philly. I mean, I wouldn't get a Cuban anywhere north of the Mason-Dixon line. Like, Cuban, like, you have that in Florida, where there's actual Cubans. They can make it fucking delicious. That was 40 years ago? Simon? Wait, what? Yeah, of course New York is a place with a good Cuban. And of course it's probably like $35 for like a good Cubano. Like, you can find anything in New York, as long as you're willing to pay, like, for something good. It's kind of like Dubai, except, you know, you can actually get things. Cuban cigars are getting rare? How? Like, trade between the US and Cuba is now completely legal. You can actually get Cuban cigars. Why would they be rare? I can literally walk downstairs right now and buy Cuban cigars from, like, my supermarket. Like, not super nice ones, but hey. The cheese you were talking about, cheese? Yeah, I know it's Cheese Whiz. That's why I said I prefer real cheese and not whiz. But yeah, like, seriously, the second they let me off the plane, I'm getting a fucking Reuben. I'm getting a fucking Reuben. No, to be fair, we're probably going to be landing in Chicago, so I'll probably get an Italian beef. But after that, I get a Reuben. I can buy marijuana from my supermarket. Can I live in your supermarket? I was talking to somebody today, and like, somebody I haven't seen in a while, and I told him, hey, you know, I'm going to be moving back to the US. He's like, why? What can you get there that you can't get here? And I just proceeded to fucking list off everything. And then the cherry on top was, I can also smoke weed. No Chicago pizza in New York? Bro. No. Chicago pizza is not pizza. Okay? And I know that people from Chicago are like, yes, it's good. It's not. It's not good. It's not pizza. It's not pizza. It's like between a pie and a casserole. It's not a fucking pizza. It breaks all the laws of pizza. It's illegal. Have you seen Philly pizza? You mean like... No, actually I haven't. I was like thinking of Detroit pizza. I'm pretty sure they've butchered it, as they have to most everything. Sorry, one random dude from Philly. I apologize. But hey, if we can't laugh at your misfortune, who else are we gonna laugh at? Sauce on top? That's fine, dude. Who cares? Sauce on top is not a big deal, as long as, like, it's still a pizza. Philly pizza's not that good. I mean, yeah, generally, like, if you're known for a thing, you kind of do poorly at everything else. That's generally how it goes. Unless you're in New York, where the pizza's great, the sandwiches are great, and everything else is great except for the cost of living and security and happiness and weather and people and traffic and legislation and basically everything. I thought pies are held within bread and casseroles are not. You are correct. But like the consistency of like a Chicago style pizza is like closer to a fucking casserole than it is a pie. Hey, we've nearly finished this. Fuck, marry, kill, bread, rice, pasta? Kill rice, for sure. Marry pasta, fuck bread. Like, I don't know. Like, bread is fucking great. I love good bread. Good bread is fucking delicious, dude. But, like, good bread is not a meal. But pasta is a meal, you know? What's the actual... Like, it's the same thing in the end. You're basically just, like, eating a bread. And rice can fuck off. Like, rice in, like, Asian cuisine and not, like, overdone. But, like, once rice becomes the staple of your diet, bro, it destroys your fucking digestion. It's filling in the worst way. Like, I hate to shit on rice. There's, like, good rice, though. But, like, I'm thinking just, like, standard white rice. And then, like, standard, like, number 7 spaghetti. And then, like, a standard loaf of bread is, like, the 3 things. Bro, how is there still so much to solder? I'm basically out of solder already. I have to find, like, my other roll. That Paul bought for me literally a year ago because I told him I'm getting low. That goes to show you how few boards I've been building. Or how careful I've been with my solder. Surely it's the second one. I love rice, but I totally agree. Yeah. Yeah, rice, like, when it becomes, like, a staple of, like, your diet is not a good thing. Rice, like, once in a while in, like, a delicious dish, fuck yeah, I'm down. You know. But, like, rice is, like, a bread replacement? It's not great. Bread is, special. It's nothing like a good bread. I once talked to a girl who was so terrible at flirting. She walked up to me and she's just like, "Hey, do you like bread?" Little did she know, I absolutely fucking love bread. Does that board have 4 mounting point plateless mount? Absolutely. Una paella de puta madre e de vez en cuando. Okay. What? I mean, paella, sure. That's an acceptable rice dish. Was that your first French girlfriend? It was not. It was not. It was just a random girl I met. It was some half German, half Asian girl. I met her at a concert. Sounds like a baddie. I mean, I'd presume so. Tell us about your previous girlfriends. Bro, I never talk about my I rarely talk about my personal life on stream. TLDR, there were a lot of crazy bitches. Bitches do be crazy, yo. And that's pretty much all I'll say. Although, yes, I have had some nice girlfriends. But the TLDR is bitches be crazy, yo. And when I say bitches, I'm not trying to be demeaning to every single female. I'm talking about bitches. That'd be crazy. Yo. Where's Kate? I don't know, in the other room. What do you mean, like, on the scale of crazy? Oh. Bro, my hands are tired from soldering. Jesus. This thing has so many fucking switches. Like, it doesn't seem like a lot because it's small. It doesn't look like a full size, but it's basically a full size. Kate has crazy cats? Yes. Solder won't stick? It struggles a little bit because the pads are really, really small, and I lack the finger accuracy to like place the soldering iron perfectly on the pad. Like, bigger pads would be nice. These are like pro level pads. Like, you gotta be like god tier at soldering to solder this. Alright, oof. 2 more rows to go. Best way to start soldering? Exclamation YouTube, I have a great solder guide. Many people have told me it is the best solder guide on the internet. It'll walk you through the gear you need, the bullshit you don't need, how to do it. It'll handhold you. You got it. Anybody can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. You can probably do it better than I can. I learned soldering from your video. Are you good at soldering? Or is your soldering shit? I need to know. Because that doesn't tell me much. Watch my soldering video. There's guides on like what to buy to practice with, by the way. I burnt my PCB with your video. There we go. That's the spirit. It makes me confident seeing how shaky your hands are. Yeah, I mean, like, literally, if I can do it, you can do it. Like, we saw a video of a guy, like, assemble a full keyboard with his feet. A guy that didn't have use of his hands, and he does a better job than I do. So, like, if I can fucking do it, you can do it. I almost soldered the pad off my first PCB. It happens. It happens. Having a high quality PCB helps. Like, shitty PCBs will, like, the pads will just want to jump off the PCB. Ah. Alright, well, guys, it is time. The last of the solder. Now we can give this as a dumbbell to Ham to lift. No, never mind. He's gonna get jacked and then he's gonna kick my ass. Ham is absolutely the kind of cat to take performance-enhancing drugs to beat me in an all-out fist fight. So, like, if you don't know the lore, like, Ham was very aggressive when he came here. Like, towards people and towards cats. And I tried all the, like, standard, like, cat methodologies of cat training. Like, I've had cats in the past, and, like, you know, I conferred with some, like, good sources, and I tried all the normal cat behavioral things. Nothing fucking worked. In the end, he attacked me one day, and I just started fucking punching him. I literally fist fought the cat. He, like, tore up my hands like fucking crazy. And, like, I'm probably gonna be scarred for life, but hey, now he behaves. But if we let him train and learn that he can actually beat me in a fist fight, that might be a problem. Alright, let's let the camera cool down a little bit. I really need to get a fan on that camera. Does the iron quality make a huge difference? Once again, watch my video, dude. Please watch my video. It has all the fucking information you could ever want. Just like youtube.com/BlackSimon. You'll see it. Just do most popular. It's the most popular one. Save it. Watch it later. Literally everything you'll ever want is in that video. And generally, like, I recommend like a super cheap, like $17 like Amazon iron, and it's more than fucking good enough. Like at the highest level, you can get a Hako like this for $100, but that's if you're doing like hundreds of builds a year. Just get a fume extractor with a fan to cool camera and help with soldering. See, I have a fume extractor, but the issue is it plugs into like a PC, whatchamacallit port. Like a fan port. Like a PWM. Which really sucks. Pinesil is... Yeah, Pinesil is pretty nice, I've heard. But also, like, the reason why I recommend the super cheap iron is because the replaceable tip is just so cheap. Like, the tip is just the tip. It's not the full heating element and everything. So, like, you can buy nice tips that are meant for, like, Hako stuff and use it on, like, a $15 iron. So Pinesil is like similar to like the TS80 and TS100 or whatever it's called, where like it's cool, but like if you want a different tip, it's like half the cost of the unit. Whereas tips for this are literally $5. And you're realistically not going to replace an iron, but you will replace a tip. Remember to put just the tip in? Absolutely. Last bit of the solder. I have had this solder for like literally 2 years. Holy shit, it's gotten me through so much. And it's finally finishing up on the Class 1800. Go fucking figure. Do you have another spool? Yeah, I have another spool in the cabinet. I'll grab it. Like, I've had it on, like, backup for a year now. Alright, gotta use every last bit of this. Let's not be wasteful. Alright, where is my... There it is. There we go. We've used an entire roll. You can actually use Hako T12 tips on the TS100 or the Pines. Wait, can you? I thought like the heating element went like all the way in. Like the tip and the heating element were one piece. Oh, alright. Give me a second. Let me go find another spool. We'll give this... Oh, Ham's not around. Never mind. Oh. Oh, all right, there we go. Brand new, baby. That's so fucking heavy. It's like half a kilo, right? It's got to be half a kilo. Those spools are pricey, are they? It should be like $40 for like a big old spool. All right, let's get this Kapton tape out of here. There we go. And onwards and forwards. Let's go. Let's finish up this row. We'll have a brief drinking session before we finish up our bottom row. And then we're chilling. There we go. That row is done. Oh. Oh. Alright. Small drinking break and gator kissing break. Yay. Alright, let's hang out a little bit, because, like, I need a tiny bit of, like, soldering break, because, like, my hands, bro. My hands feel like ham has been chewing on them. Oh, excuse me. Ham. Are you trying to go in the box? We trying to go in the box? I wish I could catch him on camera, but like, he's always really, really careful to just be at the perfect angle where I can't catch him on camera. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I don't even have my phone, so I can't use NDI. Oh, him. It's too late. I can't even show you if I tried. But the big box for the QB kit is on top of like the packing box for the QB kit, but the QB box external box is empty, so he like somehow snaked himself. Yes? Ham, can I help you? Are we doing the headbutts? Oh, him. Oh, him. Hi. Hey, come here. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Bonjour. No. Bro, the iron is hot. Don't go there, sweetie. Damn. I don't want to freak you out, but like, you can't be fucking doing that shit, buddy. Any update on this cruise? I mean, like 14 days ago, I was told he will send it tomorrow, so. Why do I even own black shirts? Why? Yo, Simon, my friend said you had a kid? Are you talking about the cat? Don't worry, we have had no screws in the last 6 months. Hammy cat. Hey. You're such a fucking weird cat, bro. He's such a weird fucking cat. Like, he's sweet now. We don't let him interact with any of the other cats because he will literally murder them. But, like, he's chill with me. Oh, him. Hi. When I'm done with streaming, go outside, okay? You wanna go in the box? No, don't be a pussy. He's the biggest pussy in the world. Dude will literally try to murder other cats, but like you move your pinky the wrong way and he sprints off. Like you just fired like an assault rifle. What is the best keyboard you would not recommend to anyone, and why is it the Beppo Pen? You're not wrong. Also the Bodhi is up there. Can I help you, sir? Don't make me get out the scaring apparatus, because I will. I'll fucking scare your ass. No, get off my computer. Get off my computer. Get off my computer. We had to use the scary boy. The dude was about to turn off my computer. Again. For like the 4th time. My first board I shared to you, you called me a cuck. I mean, would you prefer I don't? Like, what are you expecting when you show me a keyboard? Alright, we only have the bottom row to go. Let's send it. I really wish the solder would actually stay on the solder pads, that'd be great. Like, I feel like half of these are just not gonna work. when I test this PCB. Oh yeah, you can redeem Simon Be Nice. It's very expensive though. But to be fair, you do get your money's worth. Bro, the first time somebody redeemed that, they caught me so off guard. Dude, I feel like this like fresh roll of solder is somehow better. Even though like it wasn't sealed. It's been in the same room that my old solder was in. But like this solder is behaving way better than my other solder. And yes, they're exactly the same. It's Kester 6337 at 0.5 mil. Like they're identical. But like this is doing way better than my previous one. Alright, I believe we have done it. Oh! Someone should redeem it for the QB review. That's not how reviews work, but yeah. Alright, let me see if they give me a spare daughter board. You are silicone parts. You are extra screws. You are top mount parts. Okay, so they don't give you an extra daughter board. That's unfortunate. Alright. Do I need to be subbed to use channel point stuff? Nope. No. So Simon Coin. I don't know how to check how many Simon Coin you have, but you earn Simon Coin without being subbed. And Simon Coin is what's used for like gator kisses and like other things. Oh, there's already fucking cat hairs all over this. All right. Can we sneaky this out? Oh. All right, we're sneakying. We're doing sneaky, guys. Big sneaky. Big sneaky. I'm doing like the most illegal thing. This thing is like beyond illegal. Okay, I really need you to go in the hole. It'd be really, really sexy of you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wait, is that like already in? No, that is absolutely not in. Bro, it goes in crooked. Why can't you be straight? Okay, we got it. Alright, and where's the USB port? I have no fucking idea. I'm just gonna feel around for it. I'm gonna fingerprint the shit out of this. Found it. Come on. Hey! I heard the solenoid click. Yes. 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 Alright, is it on? Use via. Sad scam game. Ah, fuck. Okay, there was a thing here with information. Nope. Okay, there was a QR code. For what? For firmware? Great. Great. So I can scan it with my phone, and then fucking what? Okay, guys, community effort. Somebody scan this on your phone and send me the link in Discord. My phones are not in this room. Wait, no, it is. My phone is here. What the fuck am I doing? Alright, we got it at around the same time. Alright, let's go. Alright, solder PCB, hot swap PCB, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's Vile. It's Vile. I'm down. I'm absolutely down for Vile. Why is it a UF? What the fuck is a UF2? Alright, I'll trust. Oh, it's already there. It's already there. It's already done. Alright, problem solved. Alright, let's configure this so I can use it. First of all, layout. Where layout? Forget how things go. How do I tell it what layout I have? I haven't used Vile in ages. QMK settings. No. Yeah, it's not this. Like I want to tell it that I have a different bottom row. I mean, first let's test the matrix. What? Yeah, keyboard layout up top is not what you think it is. Oh, we missed one, apparently. That's normal, because that's not split. Yeah, also that's not split. Okay. Okay. What's with the turn board on its top strat? Well, I can't do that because of the way that it's plugged in. But normally, if like I had a separate controller, I'll just flip it over. Okay, so how do I edit the key map so it's representative of my actual layout? And it's not this. It's not this. Like, I want an answer from somebody that knows how to use VIA, because it's been a long fucking time. Like, there is a place. Layout tab should be between key map. Okay, so it's not here. Got it. Well, fine. We can figure this out. So, boom and boom. So it's these two. Easy enough. So you are left GUI and you are left Alt. And then these two is rightmost and leftmost. So rightmost is layers, boom, and you are right Alt, perfect. And then you are left control. And then we should be chilling. Right? Oh no, it just clones the layers onto each other. That's fucking terrible. So I have no... Oh, I have print screen. Okay. Alright. One switch wasn't soldered. Ah, thank you. Yep, that one. This guy. Alright, let's check it. Also, don't do that. Like, actually unplug the keyboard, please. Yep, I just didn't solder that pin at all. So, the answer was 1. We have missed one switch. Technically, 1/2 of one switch. There we go. All set. Finito. Alright, so let's try and figure out how this thing, like, actually fits together, because I have no fucking clue. So I guess first we open the case, just to try and figure shit out. Just for sanity, I'm gonna remove this. Oh, that is a hefty boy. Jeez. While we're here, let's get the feet on. There we go. We got our feet. Alright, so this is top mount parts. We don't care about that. Oh, wait. Where's the feet? Hello? Don't tell me this is yet another board that people don't fucking send me feet for. How much does it weigh? So completely unbuilt, it is 3.5 kilos. Which means built with a plate, it'll be 4 kilos. Alright, where's my tweezers? Why do people keep sending me black boards? I'm just gonna fucking ruin them with my hands. Alright, are you the correct size? No, you are far too large. I need... Excuse me. I need small PP. That is small PP. Cute feet? Yeah, it looks like standard 3M 13mm bump-ons, if I'm not mistaken. Let's measure it incorrectly with my PP measuring device. That is 10mm bump-ons. Did you say any color? Yeah, I went, scrolled through their colors, and I was like, wow, there's so many colors. There's like a nice brown, there's a nice green, there's a nice beige. So I was just like, hey, yeah, just send me whatever color. They fucking send me black. The curse continues. And it will continue forever. Change your name to any color, Simon. I want to change my name to like Silver Simon. That way they send me silver boards. Okay. This board has something really weird. So traditionally, when you design a keyboard... God, oh my god. Traditionally, when you design a keyboard, if the screws are going in from the back, right? In a two-part case, in the bottom part of the case, you don't actually make screw threads. You just do a tap. But on the other side, the top of the case, you make the screw threads. But if we look very, very closely... Oh, and we turn on the autofocus. And we get an angle that actually fucking works. You see that? You see the threads? Like, you can barely spot them. You see the threads? The threads are physically on this side of the case. So there are threads on the bottom and on the top, which is really fucking dangerous. So that means the screw has to screw through the bottom and the top, and the threads have to line up on both of them. I've never seen a board like this. Like, it's so weird, because, like, I kept unscrewing, and it kept screwing, as opposed to just, like, floating out. Yeah, like, same thing on the other side. Like, this is out, but it's still in the back. Or the case bottom, I guess. What if the threads don't line up perfectly? Yeah, I mean, that's the whole reason why you don't do this. I mean, I will report my findings because generally, like, it's cheaper to tap one side and thread the other instead of threading both sides. I don't understand why. Is there another screw I'm missing? Nope. Like, this should be out by now, and I'm still unscrewing. There we go. Dude, my hands are fucking soaked. Oh, that is a heavy back. Alright, so apparently there's supposed to be a piece that goes under the indicators or some shit. Alright. Step 1. Install gasket socket if you're going to build a gasket mount. Oh, there's a little thing. There's a little thing that's supposed to go here. I don't see it. Am I blind? I mean, that's all the stuff. Like, maybe it's in here? No? So these are just the gasket mount points. And these are for top mounts. And these are extra screws. Oh, they also send you clear feet. Cool. Okay, so I guess that's not there? Oh, it could be foam, yeah. It could be foam. Alright, well, whilst we're here, let's install the 4 gaskets on the PCB. So, boom. Easiest gasket install of my life, because they just sit right on the little feet. Maybe it's already installed? It's actually... No, it's absolutely not. Maybe it's a piece of foam? Let's look at the bajillion pieces of foam they sent me. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's right there. Yep, good catch. So I presume... I'm just going to stick it on this side. Does it fit in the hole? It does. It fits in the hole. Okay, it barely fits in the hole. Don't worry, I'll make it fit in the hole. Alright. It's not like perfectly symmetrical, but like it doesn't matter. They're just like pseudo light pipes. Alright. And then it says for gasket mount, put the gasket silicone bottom into the bottom case, then put it into PCB. Okay. And then holding the sockets during putting the PCB to the silicone bottom. Okay, you know what? This is really fucking confusing. So, we're not gonna follow any of the fucking instructions. Fuck the police. This is the case bottom. I'm just gonna straight up put the PCB in here with 0 foam. And see what happens. Oh, it's... I get it. I understand. Yeah, there is no shot that this works without the gasket rubber thingy. So instead of making contact with the top case or the bottom case, it makes contact with this surface. So it like grips the sides. Okay, let's put the piece of silicone and see what happens. Okay. So if we do this, and then we come in, how does this look? Bro, how are you supposed to get this in there? Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's basically just foam stack mount. It's not true plateless. Okay, that is not good. This is the weirdest fucking mount I've seen in my life. Nope, that is once again bad because it's bending the FR4. I don't want my FR4 bent. I want my FR4 straight. Maybe remove the silicone? No, no, no. Again, without the silicone, the second I press this, it bottoms out on the brass. Because there's nothing keeping it from going low. Yeah, this is a weird ass fucking mount. Well, I may as well put the daughterboard connector in at this point. Weren't there top mount holes? So I think the top mount is only meant for plate. Yeah. Yeah, they're very specific plate mount points. Alright, let's try and get this in the hole. Come on, first try, baby. First try. First try in the hole. Second try in the hole. Second try, got it, in the hole. You can't top mount PCB? You cannot. Didn't it say that the silicone had to be trimmed? They say that, but it doesn't actually need to be trimmed. Like, it fits just fine. Alright. I need something to, like, push these in. Yeah, like that. And like that. Hey, we got it. Plateless, but zero flex or bounce and mandatory foam kind of defeats the purpose of plateless. Yes, you are absolutely right, and I should have absolutely known this prior to doing it. Bonjour, Simon. Comment vas-tu? I mean, I was okay. Up until I realized this is a foam stack mount. There's a teensy bit of flex. And when I say teensy, there's a good amount of flex, but still, it's fucking foam mount. Yeah, it's something. Oh, it's so fucking heavy. All right, let me take a picture of the threads just so I can make it very clear that what the fuck are you doing, step bro? Like, why are there threads on both sides? I think you mean mode mount. I do mean mode mount. I mean, let's try it. Maybe it's okay. Surely. I mean, to be fair, this is a proto, so fair enough. And by proto, I mean, you know, Chinese version. I love how the Chinese version of boards are just by default a prototype. And then, you know, international people get the actually good board. Brass internal covered with silicone. Yep. It's just big brain, dude. You just wouldn't understand. What board would I choose between the F1, V2, and the Spider? Well, I'd choose the Spider because I have an F1. If I didn't have an F1, I'd probably choose the F1. Unless I preferred the Spider, then I'd prefer the Spider. They're very different. Alright, let's put this together. You know, like, this was almost a good board. Like, plateless. And it absolutely is not anymore. Right, let's wipe away our fingerprints. I can't believe they sent me a fucking blackboard, dude. Alright, let's plug it in. Pour Ron. Ron likes to clean. Oh no, the scroll lock is on. Okay. See, that helped make me happy. Alright, what key set do we put on this? Is the nom lock not as bright? Yeah, I guess I fucked up the foam. I mean, it's fine. We're gonna turn off the caps lock anyways. There. Any Dolge? I do not have Dolge. Do a pull, black versus beige? I don't have a black key set. The only one I had was like the one that Paul loaned me, but he took it back. It's hander bait? Yep, it's hander bait. It's absolutely fucking hander bait. We hander bait. We hander bait. Nope, hander bait. It has been decided. I completely forgot that I have that key set. Ugh. Okay, this looks like half of hander bait. Where the fuck is the rest of my hander bait? Found it. You guys think I have enough beige? Like, I swear to God, this is like 22 kilos of straight beige. Oh. Do you have a beige keycap set in there? I don't know, I'd have to look. How's the anode quality? It's really good, but it's like super smooth. So instead of hitting it with like 140 to like 150 grit, this looks like 180 to 200 grit, which is good, but it makes it really fingerprinty if you have sweaty hands. In which case, don't go with black. Go for a nice like e-coat. Alright. Alright, kinda boomy. That sounds alright. We alt. Is there backspace going? That seems okay. Had your beta have numpad in base kit? I wouldn't buy a key set that didn't have a numpad in the base kit. Just straight up, I wouldn't fucking pay money for it. So 5, 6, 7. Oh fuck, I'm gonna really struggle with nav. We'll do nav when it's time for nav. Because 1800 nav is like ever so slightly different. I think they said there was only one E-code and it's the white one. I mean, the brown anno is probably not going to be fingerprinty. The green anno is probably not going to be fingerprinty. I'd avoid the black. Just anything but the black is probably going to be alright. Alright, P is boom, boom, P. Yeah, I don't have a picture of a keyboard in front of me, so I'm kind of like YOLOing this. Eight, 6, 7, 8. 0, boom, boom, 0. I just checked the Keycap and everything besides black and silver is Eka. Oh, well there you go. That's a W. Ooh, a scroll lock, fuck yeah. Alright, D for these nuts. A for all these nuts. F8 for fade these nuts. S for C's nuts. M for my nuts. Minus for minus these nuts. F2 for, you know what it's for. Hello? That alignment is not great. I'm gonna need that plate to move a little. There we go. Okay, so there is motion. So like, you have to put a lot of force, but like, you can move the assembly left and right when it's gasket mount. Page these nuts. We got an F3. Got an Alt. We got a W for Wheeze nuts. To be fair, like, it's comfy. I don't like the fact that it's fucking foam mount. But it is comfy for foam mount. Like, if it wasn't, I'd tell you. But it's actually pretty comfy. Is this how I turn to the dark side? Is this how I turn to the foam side? And I'm just like, foam is great. Embrace the foam. Fucking start making, I don't know, foam content. Make fucking TikToks for children like Glarses. Get 1 million subs. Sell out. Buy a fucking mansion. This is all canonical, by the way. Embraces foam, starts anime review chat. Fuck yeah. I'm down. Okay, we're getting there. We getting there. We getting there. Alright, now we gotta figure out the monstrosity that is an 1800 numpad. I'll fucking see you there, boys. I don't even know if this is gonna have proper 1800 support. But I sure hope it does. Alright, let's start off strong. Numpad 8. Okay, so this is numpad 5, so that would be 8. We have a B. B. Alright, minus would go like there. 3 with page these nuts. Standard page these nuts. Bro, Hander Beta is just so fucking good. Okay, delete would go here, and then 0 insert would go there. That is... Oh, I do want that. Oh, oh, foam. The sound of foam. I love it. Foam is my new best friend. Ooh, a numlock. That goes here? A backspace. A backspace. A backspace. Alright, divide. Fuck, I don't know where the fuck divide goes. End, fucking end me. Okay, multiply is there. 7 goes there. Function, I don't want it. Oh, there's our big ass plus. Beautiful. Okay, page these nuts. We got a minus, I'll hold on to that. Hold on to these nuts. Got them. Okay. Where's the rest of my fucking numpad? There it is. Move that up there. We got a 1. We got a 4. We got a 9. Okay, now we gotta figure out this shit. So I think it goes insert delete. So standard insert. Boom. And then we need tall delete. Do I have a tall delete? I might not even have a tall delete. Oh, no, I do. Okay, tall delete. And then home end. I have a tall home here. Need a tall end. Okay, yeah, we got it, we got it. And then tall page up, tall page these nuts. And then print, scroll. Print. And scroll. Holy shit. Hey, listen. Don't judge me for putting my caps lock here. I'm just based, okay? I'm just based. This is where you're supposed to put your caps lock. Alright, we got it. It actually looks fucking great on an 1800. I have twisted alts and controls. It's fine, we just untwist them. I mean, it's JWK, bro. Like, how good do you expect it to be? Okay, so here's my only issue with the board. And yeah, this is very... It's not my only issue, but it's my main issue. There are 3 modes to this module. There is nothing, solenoid, and buzzer. But no solenoid plus buzzer. My immersion. My fucking immersion. Alright, let's plug this in the hole. If I can find the hole. Oh yeah. Oh fuck, bro, it's so heavy. Let's see how much this weighs now that it's fully built. This feels like 3.89 kilos. This is 4.06 kilos. Jesus. That is a hefty boy. That boy is thick. Damn, boy. Fucking 4 kilos? Bomb planted. How much weight would an alu plate add? About 90 grams, if I had to guess. Let's find out. Keep in mind, this is with the wrapper on. 130, so minus 10 grams, maybe 120 grams. All right. Who's ready for a sound test? I'm fucking ready for a sound test. Hair on arrow? I got you, buddy. I got you. There you go. For your enjoyment. All right, who's down for a typing test? Let's fucking go. Okay, to be fair, I haven't really like set this up for solenoid and buzzer, so this might blow all of your earballs out, and if it does, it's not my fault. Okay? Blame yourself. my camera fucking overheated. The mics are not recording mono. Because now I'm on this side. And now I'm on this side. Can you hear me? On the sides. Would you like Kate to type on this keyboard for you guys? For reference, I was absolutely able to beat the solenoid speed, but not the buzzer speed. Yes? Okay. I require your typing prowess. No, get in the room. Get in the room. Get in the room. Okay. Ham, I'm sorry, buddy, but like, that was not the time, okay? Yeah. Fucking Ham tried to stage a jailbreak. Oh. Alright, Kate said she will come in like a minute, so while we wait. Yes. Oh, okay. Alright, you're gonna do 3 typing tests.
Okay.
In 3 modes. I will change the modes.
Okay.
You just do the typing.
Okay.
You remember when we cleaned this room? Oh no, we didn't.
We didn't.
You remember when I cleaned this room? Alright, get in there.
I hate this microphone. I can't, like, it.
What do you want me to do? I can't do anything. You can move it closer.
This weighs a ton.
Yeah, it's 4 kilos.
Non-lock.
Non-lock.
My nails are way too long for this. Okay. What do you think of that last mode? It sounds like I'm summoning a UFO. It's great.
Alright, do a burst for us.
I don't like these. Well, I mean, the switches are nice. It's
They're
just,
very lightweight.
Yeah, I can't type well on them.
Yeah, I know.
feels really nice and sounds good.
Nom lock.
Nom lock.
Nom lock.
Nom lock.
Nom.
There's my takeaway is nom lock.
Oh! Nom lock.
I fucking love this, bro. That is the wildest shit. Okay, so let's go back to solenoid. There's a decent amount of flex, but not like the amount of flex that I'd want from a plateless 1800. So like it, if you're looking for a plateless experience, this ain't it for sure. If you're looking for a fucking wild boy 1800 with fucking solenoid and buzzer, fuck yeah. And I'm gonna fucking ask for custom firmware so I can have both solenoid and buzzers going off at the same time, unless like it's a physical hardware switch that switches between them, which I feel like it is, but maybe I can just fucking bridge something. Maybe we can make both happen. Like the solenoid only has 2 cables and the buzzer only has 2 cables. So if I wire one into the other, theoretically I can make them both work at the same time. Does it come with a bag? It does not come with a bag. Again, this is 4 kilos. Like this is meant as like a stationary. Like this is very much meant to be a stationary keyboard. This is not meant for like transportation at all. But also, nom lock. Wait, let me try and get it manually. Nom lock, nom lock, nom lock. Oh, my camera's about to die. Yep, goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay, so all in all, the screw threads on the back of the board I think is fucking stupid. That should be fixed, and it's probably an easy fix. A solenoid plus buzzer mode is absolute nonsense, and nobody on the planet would want that except for me, but I want it, so I'm going to ask for it. The foam stack mount of the plateless is not great, so don't buy this if you want plateless. Buy this if you want like a fucking bitchin' 1800. In Class 60, you can have the buzzer and the solenoid at the same time. On the Class 60, does it have like a physical hardware switch? Because this goes from like off to solenoid to buzzer. Because I feel like this is like all in hardware, so there's nothing in software from what I can tell. This module is very cool. Like, I'd love to get a module like this and get a bigger solenoid and get some capacitors to be able to like keep up with the voltage required for the solenoid, like a fucking 24 volt. That'd be dope. This is the same, like on the really? You have a switcher? You can switch between them on the Class 60? It sounds like shit because it's not part of the main body. Honestly, as a solenoid, it's not fucking bad, dude. That is the buzzer. It's not bad. The issue is like it's such a small solenoid on like a 4 kilogram mass, so like you're not gonna get like the like. I switched to my face cam. Good job, me. 1 second, guys. Hello. All right. So I'm talking to Vinkeys because I know like what you mean, but like trying to get a solenoid in, like when you have a solenoid in a plastic case, yeah, absolutely. And you've got that like booming area, right? But when you put a solenoid into like a 4 kilogram slab of metal, you're not going to get that same experience. Like it does sound like the solenoid is like detached from the keyboard, but I can put a 24 volt in this bitch, get me some capacitors that would charge up in between keystrokes. Like literally knock the socks off of it. No socks. Lunar sounds better for the solenoid. Are you talking Lunar V1 or V2? Because for V2, AI03 put a lot of fucking effort into like going double solenoid action. And also the Lunar isn't 4 kilos. It's like 1. Yeah, the V2, like AI03 put so much work into improving it. Like I remember him working on like the updated designs for solenoids back in like fucking 2019. Like as soon as the Lunar V1 just like hit market, he was already working on like making it spicy. And he did a great job. That shit is on point. Trying to understand what like the maximum speed of this. How are you locking the switches? They're very low weight, but they're comfy. You probably don't want to bridge the wires. Are you sure about that? I sure fucking do. This feels like a gimmick. So here's the thing. If I'm not mistaken, this thing is what? It's going to be like $350 for like something this fucking massive. It's not a bad fucking deal. The class shit has been good. Like I don't like, I'm not buying this because I'm looking for like a bitchin' solenoid board. I'm buying this because I'm looking for like a super heavy 1800, which personally I'm not looking for. What switches? The switches that came with the QB kit. Whatever the light weight black switches are. They're JWK something. Remove it or only keep the buzzer? I mean, the buzzer is dope. It's pretty fucking dope. The buzzer's pretty good. Yeah, that's the thing. Like my very first impressions as me, who's somebody that fucking loves like big honking solenoids, is give me more solenoid, please. I want more solenoid. Give me like the proper 24 volt one, like this big. What do you think the descriptor for the switches is? Did you find the lowercase poppy ones? I'm pretty sure the lowercase poppy ones were probably the tactile ones. But I put the thwompy ones in here. Does the solenoid eventually break? I mean, solenoids are rated for a lot of fucking actuations. I'm pretty sure it would last a long fucking time. They should randomize the pitch on the buzzer. Yeah, a slightly different buzz would be nice. I'm not the biggest fan of this buzz. It's good, but like a slight lowering of the pitch would be nice. It's good though. It's good though. Oh, I wish I could do both. I want buzzer and solenoid. Like, I love solenoid. Solenoid is cool, but give me both. Do you think an F1 8X FE would make for a nice Alps build? No, it would not. Generally, for an Alps build, you kind of want something lightweight, something with like space inside of it. Whereas an F1 has like so much mass in it. If we're talking from like, you know, a feel perspective, sure. From a sound perspective, nah. I have a Command 65 that has different buzzer modes. Ooh. Anyway, oh, the F1 is the plastic one? Absolutely fucking go Alps. Absolutely go Alps. Anyway, this board, speedrun getting fired from your office. I remember once, it was my birthday. I forget how many years. It was like 7 years ago. I brought my, it's too far. I brought my SSK to the office. And by 1 p.m., my boss comes around. He's like, you know what? It's December. It's New Year's Eve. My birthday is December 31st. He's like, hey, it's New Year's Eve. You know what? You can go home if you don't have much to do. And I'm just like, you son of a bitch, I'm in. It was the only time that I was offered to go home early was when I brought my SSK. And I don't even think it had a solenoid at the time. It was just like a normal fucking bog standard SSK. I like the buzzer. I like the solenoid. It's not that bad in person. But I want that's what I want. I want the fucking solenoid. Ow, my hand. I want the solenoid to just fucking feel like this. Give me this. Give me this in the keyboard, okay? Then again, I know I'm a minority. You know, most people are gonna want to, like, you know, have comfy, like, quiet switches and are probably never gonna use the buzzer or the solenoid, but something about like a dual action solenoid for me. Oh, and when I say dual action, I mean dual solenoids that like inverse each other. Trombone champ with buzzer? I play trombone champ with the mouse, bro. Solenoid so thick that the case vibrates? I mean, that's what a solenoid was supposed to do. But this case, yeah, I literally can't feel it. Okay, I can only feel it if I touch this module, but I can't feel it anywhere else on the board. Whereas on my SSK, let's see if I can feel that solenoid. Yeah, I can feel it on all four corners of the board. So like wherever my hands are, I can feel the solenoid striking. Separation from the main body is the problem. So here's the thing. Let's say theoretically we attach it to the body. I mean, it's possible, right? All right, let's get in the hole. Get in the hole. We got it. Oh, all right. Well, we're done with the build. Mission accomplished. It's an interesting board, and like I get that the solenoid was an afterthought. Overall, it's a fucking solid 1800 though, dude. Like for the price, this thing fucks. This thing fucks. I wish they didn't send me a black unit. If they had sent me like an actually like nice color, I would have considered like actually keeping it. But like this is unusable for my fucking sweaty ass hands. The mount seems too stupid. Yeah, I would not recommend this if you're going to plateless. Plateless, not the play. Like if you're specifically getting like an 1800 plateless because you like the G80 1800, this is not for you. It's excuse me, very different. Like the whole point of a plateless 1800 is like you get maximum flex, like wild flex. This ain't it. Like if you're gonna build it with a plate and you're gonna do top mount or gasket mount, at that point, if I'm not mistaken, you don't need the silicone. Unclear, I don't fucking know. The instructions are like half Chinese, so I have no idea. But if you're trying to do like top mount plate on an 1800, fuck yeah. You got a buzzer and a little solenoid in there for funsies. Bro, the weight of it though. The weight is insane. Like fucking 4 kilos? That's wild. Like part of me wants to rebuild this with a plate. Kind of. Because like I saw plateless was an option and we started like doing we committed to plateless before understanding that plateless was like foam silicone stack mount bullshit. Like, if I had known that, I would have gone with a plate right from the get-go. But I wanted to try plateless. And to be fair, there is some flex to it. Not a crazy amount, though. There's more bounce than flex. It's very bouncy. Because it's literally the PCB sitting on a piece of silicone. So when you press it down, the PCB is going to go up and down. So I guess you're going to get bounce. But not flex. I don't know. I like my 1800s flexy. Nice G80 1800 classic. Mwah. That's the good shit. Mm. Can you try adopting that plateless mount we saw on the group buy stream the other day? Do you think I remember? I remember nothing. That's why we have the recap sheet. You think the recap sheet is for you. It's not. It's for me. Because I can't fucking remember anything we've ever looked at. Oh, it was the O-ring one. Yeah, that would require ledges on the bottom case. Yeah, that would require, like, ledge mount. If this thing was ledge mount, that'd be fucking dope. But I would still... So here's what I want. Here's what I'd actually want from this. Plateless top mount. Plateless top mount. Give me plateless top mount. Give me full fucking flex. I'm down. That's it. Fuck gaskets. Fuck all that nonsense. Allow me to mount the PCB to this top of the case. Perfect. And then, like, beefy as fuck solenoid. Like, at this point, I don't think they can change the fact that this is like a removable thing. Like, they're not going to change the design that much. But is this firmly seated? Okay. Like, if it was up to me, yeah, I would prefer an integrated buzzer and solenoid. And a bigger solenoid. Maybe dual solenoids. Or, like, a higher voltage solenoid with, like, a capacitor backup. But that's me. That's me. To be fair, it's still really fucking nice. Like, it's a chill solenoid. It's not like a hardcore solenoid. The buzzer is a hardcore buzzer. This will get you fired. This solenoid, though, it sounds like very clicky, like buckling springs. Like, very clicky. Overall, though, I do like the board. I'm not gonna lie. It's a nice fucking board. I'm a sucker for 1800, dude. 1800 go hard. Who doesn't like 1800? Buckling springs without the ping? Not all buckling springs ping. Mine don't ping. I mean, I have the cushionless mod on my SSK, but they don't ping. No, they ping. Oh yeah, they ping. They don't ping as bad as before. Yeah, she ping. I never really think about it because I'm just like, yeah, Model M sounds like Model M. You can floss mod. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to. Like, everything that I've done for this board has been to get maximum feel out of it. So, like, cushionless and then, like, swap to a modern controller. Oh, the SSK is a she? Of course it's a she. It's an SSK. Of course it's a she. Do you see the grill? Imagine a buzzer in there. I mean, there's literally a solenoid in there. Like, if you look really closely. You can barely see it in there. Like, you can see there's an object in there. The solenoid is just sitting there. Oh. All right. Any last minute questions before we finish up the stream and I go eat delicious Greek salad? Do you guys see the fucking Greek salad I made? Did you? Did you see the Greek salad? Wait. Look at it. Look at it. Bro, look at that fucking Greek salad. For the record, that bowl is like huge. You like the switches you used? They're a little bit lighter than I like, but like they feel decently uniform. Oh fuck. Is that real feta? Yeah. Feta is apparently cheap here. Would you prefer the class 0413? I don't know. No, I think I prefer 1800. Like if they did like a if they did like a 107, I'm down for a 107. Really? 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 Like this, I'm down. Because like at the very least, you still have like proper nav. I don't know. F107 like is my city. Simon, are you ready for them to make a 107 then fuck it up in ways you couldn't even imagine? Absolutely. Absolutely. Bro, F107 is like my favorite keyboard of all time after the Hyper 7. No sound? What? What do you mean no sound? Are you okay, buddy? Alright, while we do that, let's find somebody we can raid. It is arrow options, also Southpaw? Honestly, I'd still want a 107, bro. When Breadstream? Never. Breadstream was a scam. Alex just went live? Nice. Where Alex? Okay, I'll wait for him to be like actually live. And then we'll raid Alex. I'll keep an eye. Oh wait, he's like I see him. I see him. I don't know how he starts his streams. Like, is he talking? Can he hear us? Is he saying words?
That is fucking awesome, because here in Toronto, I'm noticing I need to call for my parents as well, or do something with my parents.
Yep, alright, we're raiding Alex. Let's go. Oh, that's a cool way to start, actually. I should probably do that. Like, where I can just, like, chat with Chad before, like, stream has actually started. That'd be pretty dope. I'm stealing it. Our raid message is, Simon is stealing your ideas. Please file DMCA. Figure out, like, other shit to say. But the general premise is, I am gonna steal Alex's ideas, okay? You guys tell him whatever you want to tell him. I'll see you there. Join the Discord. Flamingo.